Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah, back. Back in Army Green. um, Hi, how are you? Um Laying here, right? I was looking out the window and I'm like, gosh, it's beautiful outside. Get up off your tuchus and get walking barefoot outside. You know better, man. Get out there. Heal. Ground. We need to be grounded right now. Even more so. So what was coming to me is pulling out all the punches, like throwing everything at you, because chills, because we're about to step into the twilight zone. This is a mad. Okay, we're about to step into our destiny. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing. Nothing. You are a warrior. I don't even think you understand or overstand what I'm saying to you right now. What you have overcome, most people would never have been able to even come close to walking in your freaking shoes. I know. They talk down to you. You get pushed down and then everybody runs all over you. They step over you when you're down. God says, I see all. I see all. I will exalt you. I need to look up that word because that's not something I normally use and I'm not really sure. I will exalt you. I will raise you up so high. And that's not why you do it. So, and I shouldn't even have to explain this, but for those of you in the back that maybe are just starting your journey, you'll understand this when you come to that place. When you and God come to the place, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Until then, just know that it's all going to be worth it in the end. The looking at yourself, the facing yourself. Yeah, all of that. But regardless, you're so unique and amazing. Don't let anything, especially these little itty bitty things, I know they seem like really huge things because it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Enough is enough. You're not a dry stem. Yeah, like a lead on a tree. You're not, you bend. You can even tie you up. I don't know what kind of rubber. I want to say like a rubber, but you know what I'm saying? When you could take those and they use it to tie to make houses and stuff. If you ever watched like Naked and Afraid or any one of those things where you can, like vines or whatever, you don't break. And you astound people. Although they'll never tell you to your face. They're just like, now I'm going to make it my personal to take this motherfucker down. Ain't nobody going to take you down. The only way you can be taken down is if you take yourself down. Is if you say, I give up, I'm done. And even then, with the calling on your life, even then, I don't even know. That's not in your soul. That won't happen, but that's not going to stop even your own egoic mind or yourself or anyone else. It's not going to, you can't. They cannot stop you. Let me tell you something. You and God have a plan. Okay? You and God, all of us, each individually, we have our thing with the Most High God, creator of all. We have our thing, our own personal thing with God. And as an individual with our personal things, we're going to come together. And it's going to be small. Because the scary thing is, and I'm not around too many people, but, just around certain ones. Most people don't want to do the work. Most people don't have the ability or can't or refuse or whatever to face themselves and take accountability for their life. That's all this whole healing journey is, I believe, is taking fucking accountability for your own life. They still want to blame a narcissist. It's the narcissist's fault. I'm an empath, and why do narcissists always attack me? Duh. Why do you allow it to happen? Why aren't you learning your lessons? Oh, yeah, you don't want to face yourself. So face yourself. But those of you that watch me, unless you're on the other side, and that's probably why I'm saying both ways, I love you. Actually, the most. Why? Because if you can't stand me and you just want to do whatever you want to do, you're still hearing what God has to say. The side effect, eventually you're going to get a haircut. Uh-oh. Did I just ruin it for you? I could have kept it a secret and been like, yeah, hate, hate, hate all you want. You're the reason why most of us are here. The haters. Because those of us that are on this path, that have gotten to this point, to wherever each one of you are at, we come together, not that we need to know anything from anyone else. It's just confirmation and validation. Let's not get that twisted. Sirena, are you listening? Sirena, are you listening? I am. Okay? But those of you that resist and can't stand and, oh, I hate all these people, they get under my skin. Good. We're here for you. In a sense. I guess so. Whether there's still a reason why, even if you don't like somebody or whatever, there's still a reason why they're listening, why they're watching. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than the human body. It's on the soul level. Okay? The soul level. Then there's some that will never want to change and do anything. We don't need to worry about that. But it is an individual thing. And individually, each one of us that are connected, even by this way, as each one of us work on the things, I saw that thing again, or like a tick mark, as we, in the pull tab, as we each grow, come home, peel off the human layer, get through each one of those lifetimes, the traumas and the stuff and things, we energize and we help those we're all connected, but I mean, the ones that are more open to receive it. So let's do that. All of those, everyone who watches me now that is subscribed, or anyone that's just seen me for the first time, join in. And let's make an intention that when we heal and grow, that we send that out to everyone that is willing to accept it with their own intention, that we do that. I've set the intention right now. It's my intention, along with God. It is our intention that as we heal and grow, it's our intention that we send that healing, loving energy to hearts and souls of all of those that are connected there. It's a vibration frequency thing. If you're not vibrating with the match of that, it's going to miss you. But it's still there. Because energy always flows. It always keeps going. It keeps going and going and going. If it doesn't hit you, it'll hit the next one. It'll go to where it's needed. Healing energy is never lost. It goes to where it's vibrationally matched to you and being shown. So if I send out Reiki energy, it's going to hit those that are on that vibration. Is that a real thing? Just speaking what's coming to me. So Rob Smart, Infinite Waters. He says it like this, and I love this. Energy can never be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So, when we're eating meat of these animals that they breed just for slaughter, they're horrible. They're treated horribly. And if you have any animals, I'll tell you what, you know your animals, you're like, you guys are freaking human. Way smarter than you look. You're not just a dumb dog or whatever. No, they're really fucking smart. And they, listen, watch animals when no one's around. Or just look at them. But anyway. So when they slaughter, kill, and treat these poor animals horrifically, right before they die, it's pain and sorrow and sadness that's transferred into the blood, into the meat of these animals, and you're eating that. So you're taking on the essence of that. I'm not saying don't eat meat, but there's a respect. A respect that comes from it. Just think about it. And then you feed your minds with all of this freaking media and junk and shit. Who gives a frick about? Who cares what a Kardashian or this star does? Who gives a flying flip? Really, though? Who really freaking cares what anyone does? What are you doing? I just don't get that. But I used to be like that too, you know. Oh my God, did you see this? Oh my God, you know, maybe, I don't know. And I'm not going to sit and try to go back and think about my whole entire life because that shit's over. Look at me now. This is how I am, where I'm at now. And I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I get weary and I get tired. Pain, physical pain, will wear you the fuck out, down, and kill you if you allow it to. I was blessed with a high tolerance for pain. Doesn't sound much like a blessing, but there's a reason for it, because I've had to live a lot of physical pain my whole life. Not counting, I mean, there was times where my back wasn't bad and I didn't have pain, but I was, 15, 14 or 15 with my first, 15 with my first, I was younger than that even, with my first where they thought I was going to be paralyzed from the waist down, but I miraculously got feeling back. This has happened twice, twice at least that I can think of right now in my life. And she's going to be paralyzed from the waist down. But, oh my God, she can feel again. Amazing. Anyway. Shoot. You guys have that in you too. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why so much can happen to you. Or other people just piss and moan because they feel like they have nothing and yet you have nothing and they have all kinds of shit. Or, and you just sit there and listen to these people and it's just like, God, they have no clue or no idea. But you are so strong. You overcome so much. And you do it with ease. No one would have any idea that you were going through all of this stuff. Because you don't wear it on your human. It seems almost unfair, but you make it look too easy. So you're never recognized as having really any real issues because you fucking plug away and you go on no matter what. You may have broken bones and shit like that, but you just keep going. I know somebody else like that. I've seen it with my fucking own eyes. It's fucking insane. This dude is insane. That's amazing. He's great too, he's freaking funny and everything. I love to see people like that. Because it's not something you can explain. It's something you have to experience. You guys are like that too. You're still here. You're still here. You should have been gone or on a different path eons ago. But you're still here. You're the shit. I'm just going to tell you right now. You're the shit. Oh, no, you are. You know what I mean? I love you. And it's because of you that helps the rest of us and shows the rest of us that we can do it too. It's your strength. I know you feel like you're not strong enough at times or you don't have what it takes because you do get weary. You do get tired. Rest. God will rejuvenate you. But don't forget, your soul's light years ahead of you. Your human's trying to catch up. Okay? It's okay. Thank you so much for being here. For taking the whips and the licks and the beatings for us. Thank you. Jesus thanks you. But are we really doing things the Jesus way? You guys, the way God shows me this stuff, it's like, this is the easiest thing in the fucking world. This is the easiest thing in the frickin' world. Where are my people? Why am I not there? Why am I still sitting here in this bed with face like this? Because I'm going to need to be my top A game. Because where we're going and what we're doing, we're going to be busy, but we're going to love it. See, the thing is, we know the effery that's going on. There's solutions. I have solutions. I'm just waiting for the ones who really do want to make a change instead of just talking about how fucked up everything is. I have ideas. I'm sure you have ideas God's given you. Well, let's get together and let's do some shit. Afraid of what? It not working? Why? Because God gave you that idea? Listen to that. Of course it's going to work. Duh. Do you know what's coming? Fire world. I love you. Go listen to Highly Suspect. My Name is Human, and read the lyrics. It's a great song. I love it. You're amazing. Get up. Keep going. We're almost friggin' there. The light is at the end of the tunnel. And remember, in the darkness, a star is born. You're that star. Love you.